Good morning, yogis, yoginis, and everyone in between. This is day 29 of your morning yoga journey. I'm Kit, and welcome to Yoga with Kit Souther. I'm so happy to see you guys. Oh, okay. Wow. Oh my God. Day 29. Crazy stuff, you guys. So if you're new here, thank you so much for joining us. You are more than welcome to do day 29's video, or you can go down in the description box below, click that first link, and it will take you to day 1. But again, if you're here, come on, do it with us. And you can do day 1 tomorrow. So you guys, like always, we're gonna start off with our morning affirmation. I invite you, if you're not already, to get into easy pose. And once there, we close our eyes, absorbing today's affirmation. Repeating it with me, either aloud or to yourself. I deserve success. We say that again. I deserve success. Allowing that to resonate with you this morning. Believing that, living it. And as always, we start off our class with our inhale and exhale through the mouth, and followed by our 3 ohms. We're going to inhale through the mouth and exhale through the mouth. Beginning with our ohms, we inhale through the nose. We inhale. We inhale. Allowing the wave of relaxation to greet us before we begin our practice today. Wonderful, you guys. If you're sitting on a block, go ahead and get that out of the way. We are going to go ahead, start off in tabletop position. So take it to all fours. And from here, we're going to do some little hip circles, taking the hips from side to side, playing around with our movements this morning. Doing semicircles up. And then doing a full circle all the way around, right? So bringing the hips up and then taking the hips all the way back like you're going into child's pose. And we take it all the way back. If you have any hip issues or any hip injuries, if this is uncomfortable for you, then don't do it. Just take it nice and slow. You can just rock the hips back and forth, or take it up and back with your movements. And we're going to take it to the other direction. Also, if you have any wrist pain here, you can drop down to your forearms. Right, so doing whichever modification works for you and what is best for your body. Please and thank you. Great, you guys, we're going to take it back to a neutral spine. We're going to do some cat-cows. Let's go ahead and get up on the fists. making sure that those the insides of the elbows are facing the front wall. We're going to inhale, dropping the belly, gaze goes up, and exhale, pushing away from the mat, navel to spine. We inhale, dropping the belly, curving the spine, arching the back. And we exhale, pushing away, hollowing out the chest, really pushing into the tops of the feet. And we inhale. One more, we exhale. And inhale, taking it back to neutral. From here, we're going to tuck those back toes, unfist the hands, walking the hands up, and then begin moving back and forth, creating momentum. And from here, as we go back, we're going to lift up those knees, holding them above the mat, and drop them back down, beginning to rock back and forth, creating more and more momentum, more and more speed, and coming up, lifting up those knees, holding here, 3, 2, 1, dropping back down. We're going to do that one more time, you guys. You're doing great. Taking it back and forth, and we lift up those knees, holding here, staying strong in those abdominals. You're doing great. Let's do it. 3, 2, 1. We send those hips up and skyrocketing that tailbone all the way up to the sky. Walking it out here, taking your time, making sure the shoulders are away from the ears, bending the knees if you need to, lifting the heels off of the mat, finding what is good for your body this morning. Let's stay here for 2 more breaths. We're going to inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. Let's stop any movements for this last inhale. Exhale, we inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. From here, we're going to lift up that right leg, and as we exhale, we're going to take it through in between the hands, framing the hands, dropping down that back knee, top of the foot hits the mat. Now we're going to take that right foot, take it to the edge of the mat, almost to the edge, maybe about 2 inches away, and bring that right hand on the inside. From here, if this is comfortable for you, we're going to stay here, lifting up, staying strong in the abdominals and the core. And from here, we're going to lift up this right arm, taking it all the way through, up, pushing away from the mat, staying strong. And bringing this arm down and exhaling, taking the foot in between the hands, pushing the hips back. Front foot is flexed. And from here, transitioning forward, we're going to place both of the hands down on the mat, palms out wide, tuck the back toes, extend the leg out, holding strong here. And as we exhale, we take it into plank. And then from plank, we take it into downward facing dog. Great job, you guys. Saying our affirmation, I deserve success. Let's take one more inhale here. And exhale. Inhale, lifting up that left leg and bringing it all the way through. Dropping that back knee, top of the foot on the mat, shifting that left foot over. Both hands come on the inside, staying strong here, really pushing away from the mat, keeping the groin muscles engaged. And then we're going to lift up this left arm all the way through, staying strong throughout the body, twisting. If this is too intense for you, that is more than okay. We can just leave both hands on the mat. And we exhale, taking that hand down, bringing the foot back in between the hands, exhaling, bringing that front foot up, shifting the weight back, trying to make sure the hips are as squared as possible. And we're going to exhale, taking the momentum forward. Hands frame the foot again. Let's tuck those back toes, extending the leg out, staying strong here. And we're going to take that left foot back, sending it into plank, holding here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and taking it back to downward facing dog. Walking it out here, catching your breath, pushing away from the mat. We're going to inhale, and on the exhale, we drop the knees to the mat, chin and chest. Inhale, baby cobra. Exhale, forehead comes to the mat. And we rock the hips from side to side. From here, we're going to bend this left knee, and then we're going to take a hold of, if I can find it, the top of the left foot, and gently pull the foot, the heel, to the buttocks. Not forcing anything here, just creating resistance. Staying conscientious of our breath. And release, taking hold of the other top of the foot, holding on from the outside, right? So not grabbing on the inside of the foot, but on the outside of the foot. Bringing that heel as close as you can to the buttocks without creating any tension or any pain in the knees. And release, and rocking the hips from side to side. And now we're going to take both feet close to the buttocks, again grabbing from the outside of the foot, and just gently pressing down on the feet. Not doing anything too intense here, making sure that the knees are in line with the hips. And we exhale, releasing, staying in control of the feet, extending them down. Tops of the feet come to the mat. Slowly, slowly, slowly. And we're going to roll over onto our backs. You guys are doing great. From here, we're going to take it into happy baby. So either holding on to the toes or to the back of the knees. Keeping the sacrum down on the mat. I deserve success. Relaxing into this asana. Maybe gently moving the hips from side to side. Being mindful of your spine on the mat. And on the next exhale, we're going to bring the knees together And do a nice hug, bringing the knees to the chest. Preparing for our day. Loving where we are in our lives. Loving who we are. And knowing we are capable of changing the things that we want to. We gently roll on to our right side and use the hands as guides to come up, taking it in to easy pose. Eyes remained closed. We inhale, hands come above the head, palms meet. Exhale, hands to heart. I bow to you. Namaste. Okay, you guys, great job. Oh, I can't believe it's day 29. So tomorrow is going to be our last day. If you enjoyed this practice, go ahead, hit that like button and leave a comment for me telling me how the practice went for you, what you liked, maybe what you wish you could have done a little longer, and so on and so on. After this 30 days, I am going to be putting out a lot more videos of longer extended practices. I know there have been a lot of people who have asked me for maybe longer savasana or longer poses, or X, Y, and Z. I can only do so much in this short practice videos, but do not worry, there are going to be longer form videos coming soon. I'm going to be doing stuff from 30 minutes to 60 minutes to 90 minutes, which will be a full open class of doing amazing little sessions in the beginning to then doing a long form of savasana at the end. So I know that there have been a lot of people who have been asking for those, and don't worry, I am listening and I am going to be doing those. So yeah, so I hope that you guys have a fantastic day. I cannot wait to see you tomorrow, and good for you for bringing yourself to this practice. Be proud of yourself for everything that you've accomplished, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste. Ciao, you guys.